coming back. It's coming back strong.
No, it's not. It's all right.
Let's start us off.
I got it. Lucas, how's it feel to, play your last game here?
It's been awesome.
Good answer.
Guys, what were the emotions like tonight? I mean, obviously, they tell you when you're a freshman that it flies by, and you probably don't believe it, and then it kind of flies by. What was it like tonight?
It really does fly by because, I still remember my freshman year playing my first game here. And just looking back now, it was emotional at the beginning. But once the game started, it was all about the game. And then afterwards, hitting the three and everything, I haven't stopped smiling since the game ended. So it's just a lot of joy right now.
Yeah, it seems like it goes fast. I guess whether it goes fast or not doesn't change for me, but it's more like it seems like every year, it's been, well, we still have next year, or, summer workouts are coming up. And now there's, after the NCAA tournament and SEC tournament, it's like that's it. And I don't get to come, I don't get another chance. I don't get to come back. So that kind of set in tonight, and it was really awesome to get to experience the crowd and stuff, everything for our last game here.
Guys. Okay. I guess if you have one particular thing or multiple things, what experience in particular will stick out to you in your 4 years here?
I don't think it'll be, well, obviously I'll remember the big games, of course, winning a championship, but the things that'll stick out to me the most will be just everything that we've been through as a team, all the times we go to Moe's, all the times we play Catan, all the times we just hang out, doing whatever. Those are the memories that'll really stick out to me.
Yeah, I think it's the kind of the grind of everything, like our 6 a.m. workouts that we used to do, just like because they kind of stink while you're in them, but as soon as you finish, it's like the weekend's here and the guys are live and dancing in the locker room, and it's just things that nobody else really sees about us and the guys, how close we are. Those kind of memories, I'll miss those.
Lucas, how did you go from track to ending up on the basketball team, and were you fast?
I was not fast, but I could jump, surprisingly, for a white guy, I guess. But it was a weird exchange. I didn't know that I was going to be on the basketball team until I got a call from my dad, my AU coach, that there was a chance. And then I had to sit down with my track coach, and a bunch of stuff happened. And I thought I had track practice at 3 one day, ended up having basketball at 1. And it was really just a lot to take in, but it was kind of crazy.
That first day he came, we had to run 17s after practice. First one, Lucas dusted everybody.
One.
Next one, dead last.
I started having an asthma attack. I wanted to show Coach I was committed. Maybe a little too committed. Committed but not smart.
Would you credit the mustache for the 19-game win streak? And after that, Brad, can you do a Catan scouting report on your teammates?
Yeah, I think the mustache set a tone. Brock tried to talk us into growing mustaches, and I kind of went with it. And then, I don't know, I just got used to it. It got irritating for a while because it's not like good man's long, it's like a late teen kind of long, real stringy. And so I was like, this is so annoying. And then I got used to it, and then we were winning, and I was like, well, maybe there's something to this. And then we lost, and I shaved it because I don't wear losers' mustaches. And we're going to grow back stronger and thicker, just like my new mustache. So.
Catan scouting report. Don't have to worry about Brock winning at all. He's horrible. But Lucas he's been on a tear. He's won quite a bit lately.
I was cold for a while.
But you got to watch out for him. He tries to get a big start, tries to get a city early.
Can I say that Blake, we played him in intramurals. I don't play, but I coach, and he went 9 of 13 from 3. I promise. He was at one point, he was 9 of 11. He missed his first one, hit 9 in a row, missed another one. And we were like, this is ridiculous. This can't be possible. And I just wanted everybody, he deserves a shout out for that. We did end up winning because I am a great coach. But
I think I know the answer to this sitting here, but I do want to ask, why do this? Why be a walk-on? You're not going to get minutes in games very often. You're not on scholarship. You're talking about 6 a.m. runs and everything else. Why do it for 4 years?
it's just a dream come true for me. I mean, growing up, ever since I was a kid, I dreamed about playing college sport. And my senior year, I came up to a game, my first game ever at Tennessee I came to. And I just fell in love with everything about it. I fell in love with the atmosphere, the fans, just the orange and white. I fell in love with all of it. And I knew right there, like, I want to come to Tennessee. I want to be a part of the basketball program. This is what I want to do. And as soon as I was able to walk on, I mean, there was no stopping me. It was a dream come true. And no bad experience could ever, like, take that away. It's just, like I said, it's just a dream come true for me.
Yeah, like Brad said, it's a dream come true. I mean, I've been a Tennessee fan my whole life. I'd never pass up on this opportunity. But I guess the way I looked at it was I didn't get paid in high school, and I didn't get a scholarship in high school, so it was just what I'm used to. I mean, I didn't get a scholarship and then get it taken away. I just did what I normally did. I've done for my whole life. I just kind of played and went out there and did what I was supposed to do. And I don't know, it's been incredible. I just like to win. That's all I like to do.
I was coming here regardless of playing basketball or not, so having basketball was just that added bonus that made everything just truly incredible.
Yeah, Lucas, I just wanted to ask you, your pregame dunks, after you put those down, is that like a tribute to Ric Flair going on after that, or is that something else?
I don't know. I just started bringing energy to the bigs recently. I mean, you know, and it's, yeah, and they like it. A couple of the guys, and it got them going one day, and I just kind of went with it. And then it's the woo, the Ric Flair woo. Bowden loves it, so I kind of got it going. Yeah, and if I'm bouncy one day, they love that because that gets me going too. When I can put one down, I'm feeling good too.
Back here, guys. Grant Williams was on the floor at the end with you guys. Was he in there specifically to try to generate three-point shots for you guys, and take us through your shot selections there at the end?
Oh, yeah, Grant was, I mean, he was doing everything in his power to give us shots. We ran a play, get him the ball at the elbow strictly because we knew he'd get us the ball. And then my layup, man, that layup should have gone in. Felt good. But the three, Grant handed it off. That a good screen for me, and it just, as soon as it left my fingers, I knew it was money.
I thought the same thing about mine. I mean, I said it quietly to myself. I said money as soon as I shot it. I guess I think they're all going in. I'm a volume shooter who can't shoot, I guess. But it was fun to get out there, and it's fun to get shots. Coach even looked at me and he said, "You gonna let Brad play some?" Coaches are just coming to me. You know, the ball's coming to me.
They know I'm the shooter, so they were sticking tight on me. But you know what that shot was. You know who I'm talking to. No, I'm not saying it. No, I'm not saying it. Nope. It's all right.
Brad, you started on your Catan breakdown, but tell me about Grant's game.
Grant likes to play the
Talkative.
yes. He likes to play the I'm not in position to win, so don't play against me.
And then he's been in position to win the whole time. He's on like great numbers. He'll be on a 6 and an 8 with a city, and he's acting like he's
like, all I have is a city. Like, I'm in no
yeah,
position
and he's
to win.
acting like someone who's won maybe one game that we let him win, is gonna win. He's in the lead, and we're like, no, he's not.
No.
Grant's he's a clown, and
He tries to be naive, and
Yeah.
we see right through it.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas, do they want smoke?
Oh, they don't want smoke.
They
They
never
don't
want
want
the
smoke
smoke.
at all. They never want the smoke. That's for sure. Our bigs want all the smoke. Also, I've been practicing. I always feel like if you're good at interviews, you can take a good drink of water and set it down and keep talking. I've been trying that. You know, I feel like when I see guys in the media, the real confident ones, you know, like you watch like Chris Paul and stuff, they're like, yeah. I mean, and so that's kind of how I do. Been trying it out.
Brad, in particular for you, you were a guy who early in your career, you know, you played some pretty good minutes there, and when that happened and then, you know, you didn't play as much, was there any thought at all to going somewhere where you would play a little more?
Absolutely not. Once I was here, I mean, like I said earlier, I fell in love with the atmosphere and everything, but there was no part of me that ever wanted to leave. I was in here for the long haul, and I'm glad I did. I never left because, I mean, this has been a dream come true. From going where we are, seeing where we are now, winning championship last year, hopefully win a couple this year. I wouldn't trade any of this for playing somewhere else. I don't need any of the fame or glory. I just want to win basketball games with my brothers.
Philosophical question: is Grant the nerdiest athlete you've ever met, or the most athletic nerd you've ever met?
Yeah, that's kind of whether he's an athlete or a nerd at heart. He's definitely, I'd say
He's
he's
a
the
nerd at
most
heart.
athletic nerd you've ever met. Because he's not like, it's not like he was just like this, athlete coming in and we kind of turned him into a nerd. I mean, he was a nerd when he got here. He was all about it. But
For me, absolutely.
yeah, I couldn't. Yeah.
I don't know
definitely.
anybody else that looks like, hey, let's play
You
guitar.
can't consider Brad an athlete, but he's a nerd.
That's true.
All right, thank you, guys.